welcome to Screens in Focus. I'm Brooke, and I'm here to talk to you today about my favorite show, and it's called Euphoria, and it's aired on HBO Sundays at 10. And I've been on a little vacation, that's why I'm a little behind on my reviews, on what I've seen, and so I'm actually going to be talking about 3 episodes. And we saw that Rue narrated for Maddy, McKay, and also Cassie. So Maddy, she definitely had an interesting dysfunctional home life with her parents and how they were fighting, and we saw a little bit why maybe she is the submissive person in the relationship with Nate. And so after the carnival, she crashes off her Molly at school, and they were able to find her marks on her neck that he gave her. And they basically wanted to know who did this to her. Whoever did this to her does not love her, but she did not want to give up that answer, so they started questioning the kids at school, and it ended up being that Nate was accused for strangling Maddy, and there were some repercussions. His dad got involved, and we saw his dad go to the school. He got sick when he saw Jules, and maybe he thought that he was going to get in trouble for what he's done, but that wasn't the case. It was for his son. And now that he's being scrutinized by the public because of his son, there's just like, that just seems like it possibly is another threat, or maybe ammunition that Nate might have. And so we saw him retaliate, and he set up a cover for the story. And then he got Tyler back involved. Tyler's the one that he beat up so badly, put him in the hospital for him statutory raping Maddy in the pool, which was actual consent. So he ended up using Tyler in order to protect Maddy, and she really needed protection, and she was looking for protection from Nate, and she really loves Nate. Nate loves her, but we'll see what's going to happen with those two. We saw Jules and Rue within the past few episodes going through maybe a disconnect. And I'm not sure exactly Jules's feelings, and it seems like she was manipulated by Nate as well with that whole story, and he used Jules as blackmail so that she can help cover the story and say that she saw Tyler strangling Maddy at the carnival instead of Nate. So it might be that weighing on her, or maybe Jules might be having second thoughts about the relationship with Rue. Rue has been sober, and I'm so proud of her for taking care of herself, and she really is battling demons inside of her. And so we saw her going through her struggle with bipolar and not being on medication, and that was exactly why she went on medication in the first place, which became her addictive personality, was that she was medicated because of her mental health. And so she's fighting that and struggling with that, but she's been sober, she's being true to herself and her family, and she's helping her sister Gia, because Gia would seem like she was going down that path. She got caught smoking weed with a couple of guys. And then we saw that Rue was able to help her sister, and hopefully Gia doesn't end up going down that same path as Rue. McKay and Cassie. So McKay, he definitely is struggling in college. He is playing football, and he wants to make his family proud. Well, Cassie is now pregnant, and I don't know. I mean, I feel really sad for her. This was probably not an intentional act. I mean, there's carelessness in teens, and this was something that was completely careless, and now she's really emotional about not being able to have the baby, which, you know, I'm really sad for her. And, you know, let me know, what do you think about McKay's reaction? Oh, I mean, that's not exactly what she wanted to hear, I don't think. So I feel really bad for her, and I'm sad that she is in this position. But I hope her all the best, and I can't wait to see what happens the next episode. Fez was confronted by Rue, and Rue needed some extra help in keeping Nate away from Jules. Well, Fez ended up basically threatening Nate. We saw in the last episode, Nate calls the police on a false crime, and then we see Fez with the police at the door, and Fez just got a new shipment of drugs, and it's a lot more than he can handle, and so we see him in an ashtray flushing it, and I just feel so bad. I just hope that Fez does not get caught. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to think. While Jules was away, and I feel really concerned for Jules. I mean, she went to go visit some old friends, and she had a relationship with another person, which made her then think of Rue, and so I don't know where their friendship stands at this point, but I'm looking forward to seeing. So if you have any other thoughts on what's going on with Euphoria, if you have any other concerns or questions, I would love to hear your feedback. Please contact me, leave your comments, and subscribe. Thank you. I hope you're loving Euphoria on HBO as much as I am. Talk to you later.